Welcome back to Zero to Hero web design course. In this video, I will be teaching you how to register your domain name and hosting on Namecheap.com. Namecheap.com is a foreign web hosting company, and it's very reliable. Then another thing is the SSL, your security certificate, is going to be free for the first year, for the first 12 months. After 12 months, you will start paying for it. So since a long while I was working in a tech organization, we use Namecheap for our web hosting and domain registration, and I still stick to Namecheap.com. So I will be using Namecheap.com to register a domain, just to show you how to register it. And I might not be showing you till the end, that is when it comes to putting the card and paying, because I'm not registering a new domain at the moment. Do you understand? But you'll be able to understand everything that I will be doing in this video. So let's move straight to the next thing that I have here. So, domain and hosting registration. You know how to register a domain name, how to create your hosting account on Namecheap.com. You can look at this image. You can see the different domain names that you can register: .net, .org, .com, .biz, .gov. You know, I show you the top 5. So, but these are other ones that some people do register them, maybe for their particular business and all that. So let's move. So to sign up, the first thing to do is to sign up on Namecheap.com. And to sign up, visit www.namecheap.com on your browser. Then you click on sign up, just like you see here. You will see it somewhere around there. Click on sign up, then you fill the short form provided and you submit. You're just going to be filling your username and your password, I think your email address and all that. So when you fill it, then you submit. Then after submission, you go to your mail, activate, complete the registration, and you come back to the website to sign in. I think you are conversant with all that. So you sign in with your username. You sign in with your username and your password. Let's continue. The first thing you need to do when you want to register a domain is to do a domain name search. A domain name search. And when you search, there's going to be a search bar to search for your domain. All you need to do is, when you want to search, don't put www, just put, if it's just like what you are seeing here, this website is BNB Stores NG. You don't need to put www.bnb, just put it only the name. If you look at this now, this has been taken. This happens a lot. Do you understand? There's a funny adage that says ladies are like domain names. The one you like or the one you love has already been taken. You know, I love this name now. I want to choose it, but it has been taken already. By the way, this is actually one of our websites. These are e-commerce websites. You can check it out. So this is a domain name and it has been taken already. So you can't take it anymore. So if it has been taken, you will see this cross sign. But if it's available, this is what you will see. If it's available, you will see the mark sign. This sign that shows it's available. So when it's available, the next thing you do is to add to cart. But I'm going to show you that now. So we want to illustrate what we just said. I will click on Namecheap.com to illustrate how to register your domain and hosting. So it has brought me now to Namecheap.com. You know, the first thing you need to do is click on sign up. Click on sign up to create an account. You can see, fill in your username. See this instruction that is there. Make sure your username contains a capital letter, a small case letter, a symbol, and a number. Do you understand? So you fill in this information, fill in your email address, and you click on create account. Then you go back to your mail to activate the link that will be sent there. I will not be signing up again because I have an account already. So I will just be logging in. So my username, then my password. So I'm signing in now. So this is my Namecheap dashboard. This is my Namecheap dashboard. If you scroll down, you will see this there. This shows that I already have a domain and hosting plan that is running, that I've registered before. In your own, you won't see anything here because you've not registered a domain name before, and you've not created an hosting account before. Do you understand? So, but mine, you are seeing this because I already have this account. Do you understand? So I want to show you now how to register a domain. So you click on domain and you click on domain name search. Click on that. It's rolling. So domain name search. So I will type the domain name I want to register in this search. So let me do an example now for a domain name that has been taken already, bnbstoresng.com. This is our e-commerce website. Let's see what happens. So if you look at this is showing cross sign, which means this domain has been taken already. Can you see registered in 2021? It has been taken already, so you can't take it anymore. Do you understand? And like I said, the system will suggest some other ones for you. bnbstoresng.net, bnbstoresng.org, like that. But since that's not what you want a .com domain. So what you can do is maybe you can add a figure, bnbstoresng24, if that's what you want. Can you see this is available? So if this is what you want, you can go for it and you register it. Do you understand? Or let me say BNB Store 1. So like you see, this one is available. It's available. So the next thing I need to do is click on add to cart. So it has been added to cart. Can you see? So since I've added it to cart now, the next thing I'm going to do is to click on hosting. Then I will click on shared hosting. rolling. It's low. So looking at the shared hosting, you will click on the best package for your business. For example, look at this Stellar package. It's 1.58 per month. So for a year, it's going to be how much? 1.58 times 12. That's for the first year. They are giving you 45% discount on the first year. So the next year you are renewing, is going to go back to 2.88 times 12. Do you understand? Same thing for this. Same thing for this. This one is 46% discount. So for 1 year, it's going to be 1.58 times 12. So if you click on this, if you want this, then you click on Get Started. So from here now, you want to connect the domain name that you've added to cart. You want to connect it to this hosting account that you are just creating. So what you do is look for the domain you've added to cart in this place. So this is it. Hosting customer edit, share Stellar, then domain name connection is this. So both of them now is 27.50. So what you now do is you click on add to cart. So next thing is add to cart. So now you are looking at what you just did. You look at it, domain name registration. This is the domain name, bmdstoresng1.com. This is the amount, 8.88. ICANN fee. This ICANN, they are the general body that has to do with database of internet website and all that. So you don't need to worry yourself about all that. So then where is the Stellar package? The Stellar package is 18.44 for 1 year. So what you do is it has been added together and you click on confirm order. You can click on this one, you can click on this one, confirm order. So now you've been brought to the payment page. Look at what you are paying, $27.50. So what you need to do now is add your card to this place, the number on your card, the name on your, add new card. You don't need to add the card, just leave this space like that. And just leave this space like that. Then you come here, you put the name on your card. For example, my own name on my card is Then you put the card number. You put the card number, that long digit number in front of your card. Then you put the month. Let's say the month is October 2021. October 21. Then CVC is that 3-digit number at the back of your card. That last 3 digits at the back of your card. 346. Maybe that's your home. Then you use default So you don't need to set this, you already have your information like this, so you can leave this like this. Then the next thing you do is you click on continue. If you don't want it to remember this card, just click this, so that, because if you leave it like this, the next time you want to renew in the next 1 year, it will just remove the money automatically. You know, there are times you want to use money for a particular thing and all that, so just remove this so that it doesn't remember the card. So when next you want to renew, it will ask you to renew, and if you don't renew on time, the website will go offline. So you look at this, check if every information is correct. Look at this, renewal settings for your purchase, check if every information is correct. Then what you do is you click on continue. I don't want to register this domain, so I'm not going to do continue. Do you understand? So when you click on this, then it will take you to the next page. It will ask you pay now. Then you click on pay now, and your domain and hosting registration will be the domain will be registered, the hosting will be registered, and your money will be debited. So when you've done that, then you have done the most important parts of domain and hosting registration. So the next thing is you will go and check your mail, the email address that you registered when you were creating an account, because Namecheap would have sent your hosting details to that email address. So let me check my email address now for that information. So when you check your mail, you will see 3 emails from Namecheap.com like this: 1, 2, 3. But the most important one is the one that says your hosting account details for BNB Stores NG. So if I click on this, you click on your own also. Then I will scroll down. So that we can see. Okay. So you check your mail and you look for this. This is what you need. So you have to copy this, or you screenshot it and put it somewhere. Copy this or screenshot it and you put it somewhere. So this is the login details to your cPanel. The cPanel is where you do all the control. cPanel is called control panel. That's where you install your WordPress. That's where you create your web email responder, autoresponder, email forwarding, your web mail, a lot of things you have to do on your cPanel. So even your SSL certificates, we are going to install it through the cPanel and all that. So you need to copy this and save it somewhere, or screenshot it and save it somewhere. And along the line, this password, we are going to change it. You know, it's not really familiar. Somebody can forget it easily, so you can change it with something you are familiar with. Do you understand? And that will be all. So when you copy this, then you will now log in to your cPanel. So let's log in now to our cPanel. So to log into your cPanel, you will type your domain name /cPanel. Then you click domain name /cPanel. So it will bring your login box. So to log into this place, you will go back to this information that you have on that Namecheap has sent to you, that I told you to save the other time. You put the username and you put the password, and that's what they are requesting here. So you put your cPanel information. Let me put my own. And I'll put the password. So you log in. So most of the times I used to have this kind of issue. Your IP address has changed. Please log in again. So at times you might try it over and over again and you're having this kind of issue. Another way to log into your cPanel is through Namecheap.com. So you go back to your Namecheap account. You go back to your Namecheap account and you refresh. After you've completed your payment and all that, by the time you refresh, you will also be seeing this on your dashboard. You'll be seeing this on your dashboard. So this one starts for the domain name. I told you it's like a house. This one stands for the hosting, and this one stands for the SSL certificate. So for the hosting on, this is, you come down and you see go to cPanel. So if you click on this, it will go to cPanel. So it's redirected to cPanel now. So now it has taken me to cPanel. It has taken me to cPanel. And the next thing we need to do is, I told you that this password is just too long. You need to change it to something that is very familiar, that you can relate with. So to change this password, this is my cPanel. To change the password, you come here. This is the username. So you click on this drop down arrow. You click on this drop down arrow. It's like it's still loading. It's not loaded. It's not loaded properly. Let me refresh it. It has logged me out again. So let me go back. Okay, so after logging in to your cPanel, I think the first thing you want to do is to change that password. So you come in, this is where your username is. You can, if you notice that this name has changed, the other account is giving me issues, is logging me out. So I don't have time to sort it out now, so I've switched to another account. So it's still all the same thing. This is the cPanel of this account. So if you want to change that password, this one, this long password that you use, so you can come to your cPanel. So you click here, then you come to password and security. You click on it. So password and security. So you come here. So this is where you change it. You put the old password, you put the new password, you put the new password, and you click on change password now. I'm not changing my own, so I will not be doing that. So that's how to change your password for your cPanel login details. So the final thing I want to show you now is how to install your free SSL certificate on your account. You know, I told you that if you register on Namecheap, you have 12-month free SSL certificate. So this is how to register your free SSL certificate. So if you look on this, when you enter into your cPanel, you will click on Namecheap SSL. Click on Namecheap SSL. After clicking on Namecheap SSL, you'll be taken to the next page. You will see something like this, and you will click on sign in with Namecheap. Sign in with Namecheap. When you click on that, it will redirect you to the next page, and you will see something like this. The application panel has requested access to your profile. Do you want to allow this? Then you click on allow. So when you click on allow, then it will bring you to this page. I want you to look at this page very well. You can see it, ID, you can see SSL name, positive SSL, expires. It is valid for 1 year. That's the duration, 12 months. This is the domain name. Then the status is showing install. So you will click on install. When you click on install, look at this place very well. The status has now changed to in progress. This one has now appeared. HTTPS redirect. This HTTPS redirect, you will click on it. When you click on it, it will take you to the next page. So it will roll and roll, showing you that something is happening. And after that page comes up, this HTTPS redirect should have changed to green. If it changes to green, that means your SSL certificate has been activated. If it still remains the same, it didn't change, then you can also come to this place. That's if this place does not change to green. Then you can come to this place, sync with Namecheap, then you click on it. It's still the same thing, and it will be activated. So that's how to activate your SSL. So by the time you now check your website, www.whatever you register, you should be seeing HTTPS, and you should be seeing the padlock sign. So that is that about how to install the free SSL on your domain. So that is all about registering your domain name and hosting, and changing your cPanel password, and installing your free SSL certificate. So please just go through the video stage by stage. You can pause, play again, take it back, play again, follow it step by step to register your domain and register your hosting. Without that, you can't really follow up on whatever we are going to be doing. You need those things so that you can follow up, because after now we do our we move to webmail creation, email forwarders, autoresponders, and all other things. Because after that we move straight to our project. So please make sure you do this. Make sure you register your hosting and you create your domain. Then also, in the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to create your domain and hosting, how to create your website on a free and domain hosting. That one is not going to be a good one because there is a lot of limitation and there are a lot of restrictions. So, but for the purpose of those that doesn't have money now to buy domain and hosting, we are going to be showing you how you can create a website on a free domain. So that's what we're going to be doing in the next video. So see you in the next video.